Let's hear it. It's Mr. Seth Meyers.
Hello, Roger.
Oh, Seth Meyers, you gorgeous human being.
I need to address the crowd. Is that all right, Roger, if I address the crowd?
For God's sake, I'm begging you.
You guys, I have a silent auction item. It's 2 tickets to come see my show. And here's the thing. It's currently going for less than 2 tickets to see Trevor Noah. And look, I love Trevor. It's money well spent. Although you were saying backstage, you think Trevor is bidding it up.
Trevor always donates.
He always, so look, this is just good money spent.
Trevor feels it's worth $20,000 to live rent-free inside of Seth Meyers' head.
All I'm asking is don't make me go for half. And here's the thing, I would like to make my item a little better. Do you mind that I use my time for this? Okay. Here's the thing, it's 2 tickets to my show. I will double it. The top 2 people will come. And here's the thing, it's not just come to my show. I will let everybody have a drink with me. After the show. After the show, you can have a drink with me. I'll bring the alcohol. If you have a mixer you need, you got to bring your mixer. No, don't do that. You're ruining this. It needs to only count for me. And here's the other great thing. If you win my item, everyone in your party can ask a question. Of me, 1 question. Though, here's the thing, I'm hard and fast about this. If you say, is now a good time to ask my question, that's your question. I can't just give away free questions. Roger, this is very exciting to be here with you.
It's very exciting to actually have a bloody microphone.
There you go.
Trevor Noah effed up my lav mic. It's a joy to be with you because you are a gentleman that I know well. And there's many reasons I love you. Your boyish good looks. And by boyish good looks, I mean your full bloody head of hair. I love your intelligent encapsulation of many of the most complicated issues facing America today. We could do a deep dive into stagflation or Bitcoin, but we're going to save that for the after party.
I'm very hurt by this intro because when Kristen Press came up, you said you admired her creativity and her mischief. And I was hoping you would recognize my mischief.
I will recognize your mischief right now. Seth, we want to know the story succinctly of how you became. You want mischief? This gentleman is proper West Ham.
I'm a West Ham fan. Give it up for West Ham. You know what? Boos? You didn't boo Everton.
You just took pity on Everton. How did this happen? Tell us the story.
Many other teams are available. It happened very nobly. I was doing a show in London, and I decided I would go see my first Premier League game, and I went to a ticket agent. Notice how I'm saying ticket agent? That's not what we'd say, but I want to impress upon Roger that I know British slang. I just left my flat, and I went to the ticket agent. And I went to the ticket agent, and the home teams in London that day were Charlton Athletic, Arsenal, and West Ham.
Sorry, Arsenal. Any Arsenal fans here tonight?
Would have been too easy.
Marcus Samuelsson. Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah.
He went another way. You just love the bubbles. What was it about West Ham?
You know what? I said, I bet I'm never going to go to East London in my life if I don't buy a ticket to this match. And my loyalty has lived on. I have spent a life in the mid-table.
I would bite your arm off for mid-table right now. But I've got to say to you, Seth Meyers, number one, if you had gone to Chelsea, you would be unbearable right now. You'd be in a sliding doors, Gwyneth Paltrow kind of way. You'd be a completely different person.
Yeah.
And let's just say you would not be at this event doing lots of great work for charity.
Oh, no, I would never.
But you also fell in love with football because you are a great sports fan. You are a Celtics fan. You're a Pittsburgh sports fan. You're a Boston Red Sox fan. You've got every... Oh. Yeah. That's genuinely joyous.
And it's amazing.
Happy in the house.
I've managed to do that with no athletic ability of my own.
I think you're underselling yourself. You have none, but I believe the joy of football for you, soccer, is that your children dominate.
Well, I have a 5-year-old who started playing soccer, and let me just say, football, it's the beautiful game until you watch a 5-year-old play it. And then it's just a full nightmare. And my son's in a league that's 5 to 7, and it's very unfair to let 7-year-olds play with 5-year-olds. The difference between a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old is the difference between Cristiano Ronaldo and a 5-year-old. And also, it's very embarrassing. I don't want to use this evening to brag. Roger, I have a lot of European friends.
By the way, we're all here.
just allow me the floor for a moment.
brag.
I have European friends, and my European friends, when I have children, they send me kits. Again, see the terms I'm using?
Ticket agents.
I leave my flat, I go down to the post, I open a box, it's kits. Anyway, they send me kits so my children they go to soccer, their 5-year-old wears an Ajax kit, a Borussia Dortmund kit, and he shows up and the coach is like, this kid knows what he's doing. But he doesn't. And that's the heartbreaking thing, is my kids dress like they're the best at soccer and they're the worst at soccer. It'd be like if somebody showed up at a party with a top hat, a cane, and a deck of cards, and you said, you must be the magician. They're like, oh, no, I'm not. I don't know magic. And you're like, oh, then you're just fucking crazy.
Seth's being very modest. When he said his children play in a league, 5 to 7, the league's actually called MLS. They are professional footballers.
I just have to, by the way, this man, Roger wrote a beautiful book called Reborn in the USA.
You're a beautiful man.
About him, your love of this country, and yet you would still shit over our national soccer league.
I don't shit on our national, I adore our national soccer league, but I also have 2 children. One is named Christian Pulisic.
Oh, come on.
And one is named Megan Rapinoe. And
if that was true, why would you have to read it off that page?
I have a lot of children.
By the way, I don't want to brag about myself. We had a baby 10 weeks ago. This is my first time out. We had a baby girl 10 weeks ago. And even my wife would say, I hope they applaud for you. So thank you.
God bless. How's that Trevor Noah auction item doing?
Yeah, I hope.
How's it doing? Which is what is known in the business.
He's in his ivory tower somewhere. He doesn't care about you. Here I am sweating it out.
Trevor Noah's watching the live stream and just casually bidding it up whenever he can just to piss with you. But I do want to know, Trevor Noah loves living rent-free inside your head. What is it about this organization that bonds us here, Grassroot Soccer, Seth, and the work they've done to change millions of lives across Africa, a place that is proper mad for football? What is it about Grassroot Soccer that has led you to leave your beautiful newborn creche and come and support this incredible organization here tonight?
I hope I don't have to tell you after everything you've seen tonight, but this is an incredible organization, and we really are coming to the most important part of the evening, which is the auction. And all jokes aside, it is so important for us to raise money tonight to continue the great works that you've seen on these many videos and from our many speakers. So as much as I hate to be sincere when I'm on stage with Roger, sincerely, I would ask all of you to be enthusiastic about the next portion of our show, and we thank you so much for all being here this evening.